circuit clerk, is there a process you want to be served to get it taken care of? But there won't be a continuance because basically this is just to determine the legal issues.
Right, well, my problem is the circuit clerk is not talking. They won't return calls to tell me if they have achieved service of process.
Well, I know he spoke to them and told them to do it. Now, I can't say, in fact, whether they did.
But the judge is saying there will be no continuance.
No, ma'am. That's what he's saying. I mean, yes, ma'am, that's what he's saying. I'm sorry.
All right, well, I will file a motion to request continuance so you can formally deny it. And the reason for that is the attorney who is assisting me cannot argue what records should be included for appeal without ever having access to those records. So he will have to come to Natchez and examine them, or he can hardly argue for their inclusion. So, and plus some new evidence, even though it's not evidentiary. I understand what Judge Hudson is trying to do, but I also know the purpose that I'm appealing, and a large part of it is obstruction of justice and denial of due process. And one of the witnesses, the only witness that outside of our extended family that supposedly the intake workers relied on, denied that he ever spoke to them. And so I want him there, just so that that's on the record. And I've spoken with DHS, and they said, So, but anyway, I will file today by fax a motion for continuance, and then if he, that'll be part of the record that he said no dice, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
But I thank you for returning my call.
You're welcome, ma'am.
And if you would be so kind, I won't be able to prepare that for a couple hours because I have an appointment before that, but it will get to you this afternoon. If you can give me a call, if he makes a ruling on that, motion for continuance and says no, if you can either fax or give me a call, let me know what he had to say, okay?
Okay, sure will.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thanks for holding. How can I help you?
Hi, may I speak to Mr. Vines, please?
He's not in.
Okay. Is Jackie Nichols in?
Miss Nichols?
Uh-huh.
She just stepped out of the office.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
Yes, this is Victoria Hoggett. I'm in Texas. I sent a list of witnesses I wanted summoned to a hearing. And then I also faxed a copy. Do you know if you received it?
Yes, we received the fax.
Okay, now, do you know if there's been any progress made on it?
I don't know, about the status on the fax.
Okay. The reason I was calling Binky is I checked with the sheriff's office in Oxford, where one of the witnesses is that I wanted summoned, and they don't charge for youth court witnesses to deliver summons for youth court witnesses. I wanted to let them know that. Can you let them know that for me, please?
Yes, I sure will.
And I wanted to check and find out if Mississippi allowed for faxing notice of the summons from your office to the sheriff's office in Oxford to speed things up because, you know, the hearing's Thursday.
I'm sure we can do that. We'll send them the hard copy also.
Okay, fine. Will you please make a note to ask Binky to go ahead and do that if he gets a chance? Will he be back in today?
I'm not for sure.
Okay, what about Miss Nichols?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Miss Hagen?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry about that. What was the last question you asked me?
Was Miss Nichols in?
Oh, no, she stepped out of the
Oh,
office.
no, I mean, will she be back this afternoon?
Oh, yes.
Okay, can I get a message for her to call me, please? Leave a message for her to call me. And I need to leave this name also in the sheriff's office in Oxford. The lady's name is Frances Clark, and her phone number is 6...
Wait.
Okay.
Frances Clark?
Mm-hmm. And her phone number is 662-234-6421.
And what office is she with?
She's with the sheriff's office in Lafayette County. And she's the lady who told me about that they wouldn't charge for a youth court summons in case they need to talk to her.
Okay.
She works with summons up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you think you can get Miss Nichols to give me a call before 5?
Your phone number?
903-566-5766. I need to know if she and Mr. Vines will attend the hearing without being summoned. It'll save me $50, but if not, then I need to go ahead and send those summons, I guess.
Miss Hogg, could you hold on for 1 second, please, ma'am?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Okay. Hope you have a nice time, man. Hope you have a nice time. Okay. Love you. Thanks. Bye, sweetheart.
I'm sorry about that, Miss Hogg.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want us to have Ms. Nichols to return your phone call before 5 p.m. in reference of the court hearing on Thursday?
Please.
Okay, and the lady Frances works at the sheriff's office in Oxford?
Uh-huh. Name is Frances Clark.
Okay, anything else?
That's all. Thanks so much.
All right, bye-bye.